Oh yeah! This is the Hellbent for Metal podcast, where we talk about the heaviest music of all time. Put your voice and volume up, and remember, no hoses allowed. This is the Hellbent for Metal podcast. What's up, metalheads? Welcome to the second episode of the Hellbent for Metal podcast. Right now, we're going to open up the show with a song by Testament from the album The Ritual. This is Electric Crown. It's Testament right here on the Hell Before Metal podcast. I am the heavy metal Long Islander Chris Gandolfo, and my heavy metal brother James is not here today because he is a little under the weather. So wish him a speedy recovery. Alright, moving on. We have received some feedback from the last episode, and it's you telling us that we are awesome of what we do, which is talk about metal and play all of your favorites. I am glad you dig the podcast. Thank you. We will keep giving you that adrenaline rush that us metalheads feel once we hit the floor at the concerts we go to and start that pit. Okay, Five Finger Death Punch has announced their new album titled F8, which will be coming out on February 28th. They have already came out with a single called Inside Out last week. They're also going on tour with Papa Roach, I Prevail, and Ice Nine Kills. They will be hitting the road this spring. So if you're a fan of any of these bands, make sure you get the tickets while they're hot. Okay, so I went to my first metalcore concert back in November, and I gotta tell you, it was a blast. I saw Amir, After the Burial, and As I Lay Dying at the Space in Westbury in Long Island, New York. I was a general admission because obviously I wanted to get in the action in the pit. So when Amir went on, I got real excited when the vocals went, "What the fuck is up?" to everyone. Of course, everyone screamed. I've never heard this band before, so Amir plays the first song, and I thought to myself, is it just me, or is Amir related to After the Burial in some way? Because their sounds are so similar. You could tell, but I was a fan of it. The screaming was cool, so they went on for about a half hour. So now, After the Burial, I heard of, thanks to Liquid Metal on Sirius XM, their song Behold the Crown made me go crazy when I heard it for the first time. The guitar is so good, so when they played it, they told everyone to jump on the vocalists come in. It was so much fun. So now the headliners, As I Lay Dying, goes on, and everyone just starts going ballistic. Shaped by Fire is one of my favorite releases of this year. I love the song My Own Grave. The solo in there is just unbelievably incredible. Great show, production, and set list. I like everything after the first two albums. When I got the Shadows of Security, everything production-wise had gotten better. I can't wait when they come back around. I'm going to play it back-to-back. I'm going to play Shaped by Fire, My Own Grave, back-to-back, right here on the Hell Before Metal podcast. Let's go!
Call your shit!